Hello, YouTubes. No worries. I did not forget about you. I was thinking about you the entire time, hence why I'm here. Yes. For anybody wondering, yes, we're gonna be shiny hunting Froakie today. Very cute and very nyama. Okay, I mean, no worries. Trying to find chapels. What are chapels? What's a chapel? A sharpedo? I mean, yeah. I do plan on shiny hunting a sharpedo at some point in my life. I want to get all the megas, shinies at one point. Shiny alphas? Oh! Yeah, I did think about, but like a part of me was like, ooh, it'd be cool to get like every single shiny alpha that you possibly can. It would be so cool. But at the same time, how hard is that? Because like genuinely, I don't know what the odds of finding a shiny alpha is. Oh, and for those who don't know, yes, I did get the shiny charm. I got this off stream. I'm sorry, but honestly, it would have been boring to watch anyways because it was just 100. It was 1,000 Pokemon battles. Excuse me. Also, if you're wondering where my 2 Master Balls went, I accidentally threw them and I caught a Snover, like a regular one with it. And I don't honestly know where my second one went. It probably belongs to a Pokemon I did not intend to catch. But it's probably one of these guys. I forgot that, like, how easy it is to accidentally throw your Master Ball. So I just lost both my Master Balls. But we don't need them. We don't need them. It would have been nice to have them, though. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It is what it is, as the kids say. Yep. Yeah, I didn't realize how easy they were to lose. Oh. No! I scared the Froakie away. Stupid Phalanx. Wait, Froakie's gonna be really tough to, like, shiny hunt for. Do I have to, like, knock out all these Phalanx to, like, make them go away? I might have to do so. Because these guys get in your way. How do people catch Froakies here? Wait, I thought I just killed these guys. Do they respawn that fast, really? There's an easy place to do it, but it's so boring. An easy place to do it, but it's boring. So this is what I think. This is what I'm thinking about doing. I run here, I go here, and I kind of like shimmy around here. And I hope that the Froakie doesn't see me. And then, boom, I run in here. And then hiding in this bush. He's too far away. I just kind of sit here and hope he doesn't see me. Perfect. Oh, I timed that perfectly. And then we just kind of wait for him to turn around and just throw this Pokeball. What? Why is my... Why is he only 1 bar? Is he really 1 bar even for a back strike? Oh yeah, I guess so. Yay, Froakie! I got another one. But yeah, that's my plan. For anybody wondering what I plan to do. Basically, it's like, it goes from here to here, roll here, hide here, and just like try to catch him here. That's my plan. Will it work? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. And apparently Pokemon respawn if you just kind of hang around the area after like a couple of minutes, which I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you had to like reset the entire day or something. But apparently they just reset. I am kind of curious. Do you, if you just leave and rejoin, does it respawn? No, it doesn't. Egg thief. Why are you calling yourself an egg thief? That's not nice. Did your mom give you that mouth? Check my head. Alright, let's see if, like, reloading this area would... No, it doesn't. Okay, so maybe it is a timer. Oh, shit. Oh, it ran away. Well, goodbye. Well, thank God it wasn't a shiny. Oh, there's a floor just over there. Mega Medicham. Ooh, I don't have a Mega Medicham. I do kind of want that. Well, I kind of want that. Join my team! What else is after me? Oh, the Emperors? Oh, Lord. I need a repeat ball. There we go. Ah! Beat him up! Beat him up! Kill that. You know what? I'll catch you because I'm not too sure if I have you. And I'm gonna kill the Emperors because... Well, I'm not calling myself an egg thief because you're deflecting. You called me that because you are one. Kick my head. Come on. Hey there, Eclipse. How you doing? So yeah, so that's my plan. I don't actually know if that's the best way to get a shiny Froakie. Well, I'll be real with you, chat. I have not. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, let's kill him. All right, so that's my plan. I'm kind of in an awkward position here now, aren't I? Wait, what happens? Wait, what happens if you leave the area and come back? Is it like the same Froakie still, or is it a different one? Oh, it's the same one. Okay, wait, hold up. So if I do this... Whoop. Alright, hiding this bush. Oh, I ran away. Ah, leave me alone for links, man. Oh, you are 1 HP. Ooh. There we go. Kill it! I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. Everything's trying to kill me. Alright. Leave me alone. Die. I'm not the one eating deodorant. Once again, you are pushing your things onto me. What? Wait, what? Why are these Nyamas running away? You're attempting to grind up your party because some of them are under-leveled? Really? I never really had any problems with levels. You should have like a lot of XP candies for just doing side quests and main story quests, no? You can just feed them candy. Give them drugs. It technically spawns a different one, but in the same spot. Okay, you know what? So this is a female level 22 Froakie. Okay. Let's find out. Females are rare. No! Oh! I think that was a male. Wait, hold up. 1 second. Let me check my stream real quick. I was... Yeah, Froakies are hard to get. Part of me kind of wishes we did Fennekin instead. Alright, die. Oh, ew, that's my voice. Yuck! Alright, let me see. I think I was able to catch the gender at the last second. Alright. Oh, yes! I got one singular frame. Yes, it was a level 21 male Froakie. So yes, it does reset. Oh, that's good information. That is very good information to know. Okay, so it does reset because the other one was a level 22 female. Oh. It's okay to meet you, eat it, we don't judge. Speak for yourself. Okay. Wait, so we scared it away. How long does it take to respawn? I should... You know what? I'm sure there's somebody out there that's already done all the calculations and stuff. But I kind of want to do it myself. Alright, we'll just say like a minute has passed. We'll just guesstimate. It's been a minute. Let's see how long it takes for it to respawn. You found a level 50 shiny berry and you level it to 60? Pog! If only I could throw you? Well, you're only 1 inch tall, so... Sucks to suck. Wait, do Froakies still spawn at night? Ooh, I actually don't know if Froakies still spawn at night here. I should probably look this all up. Pokemon Shiny Froakie Legend Z to A information. Let's see what Google says. Oh! Wait, that spawned real quick. Okay. Oh. Didn't see me. Oh, interesting. Does it see me when I do this? Oh, it doesn't. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, so what? How many arrows does it have with the Great Ball? 2, 3, 1, 1. Oh. Coming for someone who's half an inch? More like 5'10", but yes. Okay, this is 4. This is 3. This is... Well, I don't know. Come on, Froakie, turn around. Please. Thank you. It says 1. This says 1. Quick ball is 2 by default, so it should shoot up to 4. Okay, so backstrikes, I think, double the odds of you finding a shiny. Or no, sorry. It doubles the odds of you however many arrows it has, or it adds 2 to it. Intriguing. All right. Now the question is, how do we shiny hunt for this? Wait, will the Froakie run away if we find it shiny? Or sorry, like say we find it's shiny, we find it, and it runs away. Does it come back, the shiny? Let me just watch a YouTube video. Oh, so there was a secret technique. Interesting. Man, it always impresses me how people are able to find out these, like, tactics of acquiring a shiny Pokemon. Or shiny hunting. Never underestimate shiny hunters, chat. They always come up with the craziest things. I see. Alright, I guess I have to make a shiny Pokemon counter. We also need to change it. Current shiny we're hunting for is Not that. It is a Froakie. Froakie. There it is. Shiny Froakie. All right. And then welcome to the club now. Oh, wait, my counter isn't working anymore. Oh no. Wait, why is it not working today? Oh, of course, the day I shiny hunt, it is not working. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Okay, Froakies do spawn at night, though. That's good to know. Why is this not working? Man, that sucks. Well, my thing is broken. All right. Well, we're just gonna do the good old-fashioned way of counting in our heads. All right. Well, I guess that's 1. And yeah, for anybody wondering why Froakie first, the reason I'm going for Froakie first is simply because the Mega Greninjite is the reward for the rank battles at the moment. I thought, oh, it'd be cool to get a Froakie, give it to that, and then call it a day. And then the second one, or the third one we're gonna be getting is, or sorry, the second one I'm gonna be aiming for is the Fennekin, because shiny Fennekin is cool. All right. I need to think of a quick impromptu way to like make a counter right now. How can I make a quick counter right now? Well, I don't have a counter, chat. We gotta do this the good old-fashioned way. Alright, so we are currently at 6, I think? 6. Let me actually make a counter real quick. Wrong button. 7. Current shiny hunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. I need to slow down. 127 dreams. Rocket dreams. All right, 1 second chat. In the middle of the street light. Sounds like a good chime. 1, 2, 17, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright. I wonder what the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in this game are with the shiny charm. That's an alpha Froakie. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want one. Oh, he's so big. He's so nyama. Oh, Angie nyama. Look at him jump at me. Oh, he's so angry nyama. Oh, please, I really want this. All right. How am I gonna catch this? Ooh, I want to catch it in like a cool ball. Ooh. Boom. Thanks, bro. We'll get a job. Oh, I'm happy with that. It's no shiny, but dude, I really am a sucker for it. Oh, Alpha Phalanx. Actually, I do want you. And you would look good with a repeat ball, actually. Oh my gosh. Nice. That is 2 alpha megas that I don't think I've had. Bro. Why is this game coded so you can't automatically use max potion? I don't like that. Alright, well, we gotta wait for another Froakie to spawn. Okay. EP, everybody's EP right now. EPs. Eepers, EP, ARPers. Oh, that was quick. I should. These guys respawn so fast. All right, that's 13 so far. Oh, another alpha Froakie. I want it. I don't already have one, but I kind of want another. Oh, it looks so cool. Alpha Froakie looks so cool. He looks so evil. I'm not gonna lie, this reset is actually pretty hella fast. Surprised we haven't found a shiny yet. What is the odds for finding a shiny in this game? Pokemon Legends ZA shiny odds. With charm. One in 1024. Oh, that's actually not that bad. It cuts it down to 1/4. Is that 1/4? Am I doing my math right? I think that is 1/4. So hypothetically, after 1,000 resets like this, we will get our shiny Froakie. Hypothetically. Imagine a shiny alpha. No, that is honestly what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm genuinely hoping for. 'Cause that's probably super rare. Not only is it shiny, it's a shiny alpha. Because I have yet to get a shiny alpha. Oh, shiny! Wait! Wait! Wait, that's only like 21 resets. Wait, that's a shiny Froakie just right there, isn't it? Why did it not make the sound? Yeah, that's a shiny. Look. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, well, how do I get it? I don't know how to catch it. Do I just wait for it to like turn around and then run at it? No! No! It ran away! It ran away. Please tell me it's still there. Please tell me it's still there. Oh, yes, it's still there. Yes! All right. What do I do? What do I do? That stupid phalanx is just gonna fight me. Hey, wait, hold up. Okay, it's looking at me right now. Okay, I need a lock-in twin. There's an alpha phalanx over there. Why? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why does it run away as soon as you as soon as it runs at you? That's so stupid, man. What do I do? What do I do? That stupid phalanx is in my way. This freaking baby just runs as soon as it sees me. All right, I just need to be ready to run. As soon as it turns around, run. I hesitated. Okay, wait, no. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, it's not running away so far. Not running away so far. This is so hard. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get a shiny Froakie? Oh, it's just running from me every single time. Though, I'm an adult with an adult brain. I can figure this out. Ain't no way I'm losing to a freaking frog. For alligator, go kill them. Thank you. Yes! All right. Yeah! Shiny Froakie! Yahoo! Nyama! Screw you, phalanx! I'm killing and committing arson! Every single one of you is going to die! You've caused me so much pain and frustration. You will all perish. Oh, wait, somebody raided me. Hello, raiders. A legendary bird, a bard, legendary bard. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a great stream. My name is Rainiel. I'm a male VTuber, and I'm going, Nyama! And currently, we were shiny hunting Froakies, but turns out we got one within only 21 resets. Very quick, very much wow. It was very easy. I didn't sweat. I didn't fail it like 8 times. We got it first try. Easy claps. Number 1 shiny hunter here. Yes, sir. Hello. Hope you had a great stream. And please don't feel like you have to stick around if you don't want to. If you're tired or hungry, please head out. I appreciate the raid regardless. Oh, excuse me. I found you on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Thanks for supporting me on the TikToks. Yeah, I got back to uploading on TikTok again. I think I made like 5 videos in one day, and I realized I should have probably spaced them out a couple days. So that was my fault. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Okay, wait. Let me make a note, chat, because I kind of want to see if we can get a shiny alpha Froakie. That might be a little too ambitious, but I'm kind of curious. Let me make a note. Wait, shiny hunts and change color of sticky note to yellow, and then it took us 22 attempts to get our first shiny Froakie. All right, now I'm actually kind of curious. How long will it take for us to get a alpha? Oh, I want to clip that? What do you mean? That's for people's first impression of you. It's not the worst impression. You know, I've definitely seen worse. I've definitely heard worse. If that is their first impression, I'm fine with that. It could definitely be a lot worse. Reset counter 1 2. There we go. Legendary raid. When does raid ever make a good first impression? Okay. How did you become a fan of me? Tell me, Yamash. Because I had a good first impression of you. That's why. Educated. Wow, I'm actually very surprised we got a shiny Froakie so quickly. It's supposed to be apparently 1 in 1,000. Wait. 1 in 1,024. 1024. I got one in 20 attempts. Flash, because I found you on Twitch. Yeah, but what was your first impression? You saw me, you were like, oh my god, this guy oozes so much aura. He's so cool. He's so nonchalant. I want hot chocolate. I'm gonna ask my younger sibling if they can make me hot chocolate. 1 second, chat. Oh god, I'm a 50-year-old man. Alright, thank you. Oh, hot dog! Oh, hot nuts! I like the motto appearance. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm gonna start taking that as a compliment, chat. When somebody says they like the model appearance, I'm gonna take that as a self-compliment because the model is just based off of IRL me. So thank you. You've complimented me. I'm gonna toot my own horn. This guy has like 0 aura. That was your first impression? Why are you lying? Stinking yummas. You know what? You're gonna wake up tomorrow with no breakfast because you're lying right now. I hope you know I am literally texting your mom right now. Check my head, chat. Mom's based off of me, but don't have purple eyes. Well, I mean, you could. You could. Get some contacts. Slap those bad boys in. Please water your eyes. Make sure they're like not dry. Because I've had to use dry contacts before and not a great experience. Genuinely felt like I was doing a surgical procedure to remove them. This is not tough. You have not aura. You misspelled tough. You spelled it with T-U-F-F. Check my hedge. My mom's sleeping. Leave her alone, mate. She's always welcome to take a text message from me. I always say please and thank you to your moms as well. I'm a respectable person, chat. Don't make me speed dial your mom, Ray. Yeah, right. If my mom ain't picking up my phone calls, what do you expect her to pick up your phone calls for? You're not that guy. You're not that guy, chat. I don't eat breakfast. Joke's on you. You don't eat breakfast because I tell your mom not to make you breakfast. Unlucky. I am that guy. You are that stinky guy. Maybe stinky. Is that an alpha Froakie by any chance? Why does it look so big? No, it's not. Huh. I actually genuinely can't believe we just got a shiny Froakie just like that. The crazy part is we're actually outside the range, so you don't hear the little audio cue if it's a shiny. You gotta like look straight at it. It's kind of crazy. Oh, wrong button. Both coming from someone eating deodorant. At least I use deodorant. But I don't eat it. But at least I use it. Nyamash. Stinky nyamash. Nyamash. Do they have stinky aura? Who do you think you are? Oh, Alpha Froakie! Oh, he looks so cool. He looks so menacing. Look at that. Look, chat. It looks like he sprayed... Like, he got, like, shampoo into his eyes. And it hurts really badly. And he's, like, trying to keep his eyes closed, but he's got to keep them open a little bit. Even though it hurts. I've been there. I've been there, buddy. Bro's eye. Why we bully the little Froakie? He's so nyama. Yeah, let's try... I'm gonna try, like, 500 attempts. Maybe less. To try and get a shiny alpha. But I would imagine it's probably very, very rare. To get a shiny alpha. Chances are we're probably gonna get more normal Froakies than a shiny alpha Froakie. Yeah, if I get a shiny alpha Froakie today, I will... excuse me. I will give all of you guys one of my mods as prize. And I'm gonna nominate Vicky because I think I still owe Vicky a medium set of fries. You guys can have Vicky's fries if we do get a shiny alpha Froakie. A frog has more aura than you? Yeah, right. Alright. I'm fully capable of standing on that little Washington Monument. Or whatever it's called. What is that little thing called? Is he gonna eat the fries? I may take a couple before handing it over, but... That's just the rainy text. It's just rainy text, Yamash. You know, I should probably be looking at the phalanxes as well. Because the phalanxes could end up being shiny as well. What does a shiny phalanx look like? Oh, Alpha Froakie! Oh my gosh, she's so nyama. Alright. Shiny phalanx. What does a shiny phalanx look like? A shiny phalanx is brown and yellow. Oh, so the yellow part of its armor changes to brown. Oh, that is super noticeable. Yeah, I'll be able to notice it. Screw you, Tax! Come on, Hudge. Don't make me send the rainy IRS after you. You don't want the rainy IRS after you, do you? Poop is color. That's not nice to say. That's not nice. Well, you could have said caramel. Why'd you go for poop and piss immediately? Why not go for like caramel or like cacao or yummy milk chocolate? How about we make the rainy tax into a raven tax? Well, I mean, it is a raven tax. You being a raven is why you're being taxed. Coffee banana color? Yeah, see, that's a lot nicer than poo poo pee color. Alright, let me see real quick. Alright, I have requested hot chocolate. Will I actually get it? Is the question. I have no idea. Poo poo pee pee. What? Are you 8? Lick my head. Are you 4 years old? Is poo poo pee pee humor your humor? Lick my head, chat. I expected better from you guys. You lost your mind. No, I just turned 3. Lick my head. Spooky, spooky paper. For a second, I thought those were Froakie. Am I right? I'm 5. God. I'm not gonna lie, having to remember to update the shiny counter is actually very annoying. It's annoying because of how fast these resets are. That's why. Which I am not complaining about. I would prefer fast resets over slow resets any day of the week. All right, we're already at 31, so we've already nearly doubled our resets for attempting to get a shiny alpha Froakie. Also, that's good to know. As long as you save before a runaway shiny runs away, you can just reset the game and it'll be still there. That's good to know. Do you bonk people with your walking stick? No. Why are you guys so hung up about my walking stick? I have it just in case if I need it. Like maybe if I like hurt my hip or something. Or I need like assistance like walking. Like one day. Maybe my leg fell asleep. Like that's why I have it. It's not like I need it all the time. It's just there in case if I do need it. I'm gonna get pie. Someone wants a piece except Rainy. Why are you so mean? Why are you guys so mean? I want pie. I have a pimp cane. What? No, that is not what I said. I don't think anyone said that they have a pimp cane. What is a pimp cane? Should I be afraid that I don't know what a pimp cane is? Is that like a drug? I'd expect someone that says, Nyaman plays Pokemon to have a walking stick. Okay, there's not that many people in the world in general that says Nyama. To my knowledge, there's only 2, which is me and my mom. Alpha Froakie! Not shiny though. Ah, he looks so majestic. Dr. House looking, See, the thing is, I don't even know who that is. I don't know famous people. What was everyone talking about? How sneaky and mean they are. They were just surprised to hear that I have a walking stick. That's probably what you heard. Yes, I do have a walking stick. I have a walking stick and a walking cane. Is that shiny? No, it's not. It's a show you dimwit. Dr. House is like a million charisma. Yeah, see, I got charisma. I got Rizma. I wasn't wrong about the cane. You were not. It's just the pimp cane is what caught me off guard. I was like, what? Yes, I do have a walking cane. Looks like he will bonk people with his walking cane for fun. Why do you think I'm a mean person? No, I would never do that. I would only do that to somebody that I actually knew. So yes, all of you guys are gonna get freaking slapped across the head. Like just hit across the head, sent flying into a building by my walking stick. You give that vibe. I give you pistonoid old angry man vibes. That's interesting. Cane swords are a thing. I wish I had a nickel because that is two people that have asked me about or brought up the conversation of cane swords. It's not a lot, but it's just odd that it's happened twice, especially today. I I'm starting to think maybe you guys are the villains and the criminals because like you guys are bringing up weapons and hitting people and being rude to people. If anything, that says more about you guys than me. My first thought is not to hit people with a cane. My first thought is, oh no, I wonder what's wrong with him. Is it his hip? Is it his knees? Does he have pain? Maybe he has a heavy back. Maybe he can't stand up straight. Or maybe they just don't have a sense of balance. You know? Wonder why they would have a cane. Not, oh, I wonder if he's killed somebody or hit somebody with a cane. Shake my head. Or I wonder if it has a gun and a sword in it. Oh my god. First you shoot at toes and now it's the walking stick? Yeah. Yo, you guys don't have toes. Nothing was shot off that you possess. You literally showed a chat a middle finger the last time on hand cam. I was gonna say you have no evidence, but I'm pretty sure somebody clipped it and I made a TikTok short about it. Regardless if I have or haven't done that, that is besides the point. Well, all that matters is I feel comfortable enough to flip you guys off the second I can. That's, I think, what we should be focusing on. No need for additional info? Yeah, I'm a badass, you're right. I got that aura. I got that Giga Chad voice. I got that I got the ja. I got the buh. Actually, I have you know we have toes on both of each. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, show me chat. Where do you see your feet? Where's your feet? Where's your feet? Point to where your feet is, chat. Point to it. Where is it? Show me. I'm home. Welcome back. Nice to meet you, home. If you have a real disability, we shouldn't joke about it unless you're cool with shit. No, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna answer that question. But don't worry about it. It's fine. Hi, Vicky. Vicky's not in chat. Did you say hi, Vicky, to Emmy? That is funny. That is funny. You auto-corrected to Vicky when you saw Emmy in chat. Feet pics. Ew, no. Flip us over. Yeah, sure. Here's the. Yeah, here's the ref art that I made when I was designing you guys. See, no feet. No feet. You just got squish. Look, it's just squish. And before you guys, I know what some of you. I know there's someone that's gonna say, "Oh, these are feet." Those are not feet. It's just squish. Like, you know how, like, if you were to, like, squish this, you could make it look like it has feet? Wrong one. That's not feet. It's just squish. Just look, squish. You're malleable. We have feet. There's no feet. You have a beak, though. No feet. We hide it under the fluff. It's not fluff. This is just mochi. It's just squishy fat nyamash. There is nothing underneath it. No feet. Squish. Very squishy nyama. You smell like cotton candy. Except the stinky ones. It's under the fluff because it's cold. I made that back in last year of July. You are not cold. And even if you were, you could just put your hoodie on. Chick munch. I say Vic. What the heck? See, you auto-corrected Emmy to Vicky. That is funny. Now I don't feel so bad confusing you guys for each other. Like, grew feet? We've evolved into having feet. No, you didn't. You guys are not capable of evolving. You are just squish. The only thing you guys are capable of is learning the ability to walk instead of waddle. I don't know. You guys are capable of doing something. I don't know exactly what it is, but something. At some point. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. No feet, not much. Only you're capable of eating deodorant and being stinky. Have you realized, chat, the fact that you keep saying this every single day, it's starting to sound like you guys are like 4 years old and you don't know how to make any other insults. It's like, you know that one kid that's like insults like, yeah, but at least I don't like blue. And then you just bring up blue liker, like that. Like, that's what you guys sound like right now. You just repeat the same thing over and over like a kindergarten bully. What do you need to walk feet? Exactly. No, you guys walk with stubs. You guys got little stubbies. That's why I just turned 3. Actually, you don't go to kindergarten when you're 3. You go when you're 5. That's preschool you're thinking of. Oh, I'm good, your mom. You have stubs? I wish. Is that a shiny? No, it's not. Note to self, shiny hunting in this game is boring. In terms of stream content, it just becomes a just chatting stream. So do this off stream. You know it's a shiny when you find one? Oh, well, if you missed it, we already have a shiny Froakie. We got one in like 20 resets. We're now going after an alpha shiny Froakie, if possible. Where's my shiny Froakie? Oh no, did I lose it? Wait, where'd he go? Wait, chat, which box did my shiny Froakie go to? Oh, there it is. Oh god, I panicked. It's right here. Look, shiny Froakie. Oi, Shonyama. Oi, Shonyama. And this is what a non-shiny Froakie looks like. Shonyama. Oh. He just looks like me for real with stress. Alright, 69. We're at 69. You have so... actually, I'm too smart for school. Yeah, that's what they tell to everybody that dropped out of school and failed school. Whatever helps you sleep tonight, Nyama. You missed it because I was playing Dead by Daylight? Oh no! All good though. Hopefully you won your game of Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I actually played Dead by Daylight recently. With a couple of IRLs. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that game. Dude, they just scare me. They refuse to make me the killer. They always make me one of the runners. And they just run around just scaring me. I hate it. I get bullied. Both on stream and off stream by people. Because I don't do well with horror. Like, I remember one time, I was... Oh, Sailor! Yo! Thank you so much for the 3-month resub, Sailor. I appreciate it. Oh. No resub message? Edge. But, yeah. They basically ran around, chasing after me. And, what happened? Every time, like, when they knew where I was, they would jump out of the corner and just scream in the mic. Just go, ah! And it would, like, freak me out every single time. And I hated it. I hated it with a passion. I really don't like horror games, man. Or even things that are slightly remotely horror. I don't know why it's such a popular genre. Why do people like being scared? I put 1, but Twitch hates me, so I got rid of my message. Oh. Here, just type your message in chat and I'll be the TTS and I'll read it out loud. I'll even give it a TTS voice. I'll give it TTS voice. I need. I should one of these days. I apologize, chat. I should have looked up guides of how. Is that 2 shiny phalanxes in front of me? That's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I should definitely have looked up guides of how to shiny hunt in this game because I genuinely don't know how to shiny hunt in this game. I should have like done a little bit of homework researching and determine which one's probably the most enjoyable version of shiny hunting in this game. Because I mean, I don't mind doing this, but I don't know if this is like fun for you guys. Champion. Had to resub to the haha funny cartoon man that's obsessed with Pokemon. Thanks for all the wait, wait, that's your message. Had to resub to the haha funny cartoon man that's obsessed with Pokemon. Thanks for all the laughs. Heart emoji, heart emoji.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, resub, Anyama. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub, Sailor.
Not the voice. What is he doing with his voice? Someone make him stop. Hey, sounds terrible. Why is he talking like that? Chat, you want me to read you a bedtime story? And you're up in this club, dance down to Chat, you want a bedtime story? I can't make it shut up. Yes? Alright. Alright, chat. Here's your bedtime story. Sophia loved books more than anything. She loved the smell of them, the feel of their pages, and most of all, the amazing Okay, shut up. Why am I being told to subscribe to this page? Nope. I'm turning on my ad block. Sorry, chat. Alright. Sorry to break your immersion. Alright, we go back again. Sophia loved books more than anything. She loved the smell of them, the feel of their pages, and most of all, the amazing adventures inside. One rainy afternoon, as she walked home from school, she noticed a small, twisty path she had never seen before. At the end of the path was an old building with a sign that read, "The Talking Library." Sophia's eyes widened. Talking library? She thought. She stepped inside and her mouth dropped open. Rows and rows of books lined the walls, and the moment she walked in, she heard whispers all around her. "Welcome," said a deep voice. Sophia looked around. Who said that? A bright red book on a shelf wiggled. "We all talk here. I'm Pirates of the Seven Seas. Do you want to hear my story?" "Wow!" Sophia cried. "Yes, please." She pulled the book down and sat in a cozy chair. And as soon as she opened it, the book whispered its tale. As if tiny voices were floating out of the pages, everywhere she went in the library, books whispered. Jungle adventures. Fairy tales, space journeys, and mystery stories. Sophia was so enchanted that she didn't notice the rainstorm outside turning into a thunderstorm. Then suddenly, boom! The power went out and the lights flickered off. Sophia ran to the door, but it was stuck. She was locked inside. She felt a bit scared until the books whispered, "Don't worry, Sophia, you're safe here." But then another voice cried out. It was coming from the very back of the library. "Oh no!" it wailed. "My chapter is missing. Without it, my story is broken." Sophia hurried to the back and found a golden book glowing faintly. The title was The Magical Adventure. The book was shaking. My most important chapter is gone, the book said. It's a chapter where the hero finds the treasure. Without it, my story will never be complete. Sophia took a deep breath. Don't worry, I'll help you find it, but I can't do it alone. At that moment, characters from other books began to pop out of their pages. There was Captain Bella from the pirate book, Sir Cedric the knight from a dragon story, and Luna the fairy from a fairy tale. We'll help too, they said. The books whispered. The missing chapter must have blown away during the storm. It must be hiding somewhere in the library. Sophia and her new friends began to search. Captain Bella used her spyglass to look high on the shelves. Sir Cedric moved heavy books aside with his strong arms. Luna flew up to check between the rafters. Suddenly, Luna called out, I see a fluttering page stuck in the ceiling fan. But the fan was too high up for any of them to reach. Sophia thought hard. Luna, can you sprinkle some fairy dust to lift me up? Luna smiled and sprinkled sparkling dust over Sophia. Slowly, Sophia floated up like a balloon. She carefully reached out and grabbed the page. I got it, she cheered, floating back down. But when they looked closer, they saw the page was blank. It's empty. Captain Bella frowned. Where are the words? The golden book whispered sadly. Without its words, the chapter can't tell its story. Sophia thought for a moment. Maybe the words are hiding too. What if we call them back? Sir Cedric raised his sword and said boldly, Words of the story, come home to your page. Luna fluttered her wings and added, Magic words, please return. Sophia held the blank page tightly and whispered, We believe in you. Come back. It's back! The golden book cried happily. Oh, wait, I skipped a line. Suddenly, glowing letters began to swirl through the air like little fireflies. They landed gently on the blank page, filling it with beautiful words. It's back! The golden book cried happily. Thank you. Sophia carefully tucked the page back into the book, and as soon as she did, a golden light filled the room. The missing chapter told its tale in a warm, whispering voice. The hero found the treasure and the story was whole again. Hey there, figure. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Currently, my chat wanted me to read them a bedtime story while we shiny hunt some Froakies and also some phalanxes. So, here I am, reading a bedtime story. Anyways. The books all clapped. Well, as much as books can clap. And the characters gave Sophia a big hug. You were brave and clever, Sir Cedric said. Thank you for saving my story, the golden book whispered. It's time for you to go home, Luna said gently. But remember, you can visit us anytime. Sophia smiled and waved goodbye. As she stepped out of the fresh. As she stepped out of the fresh morning air, she looked back at the talking library and whispered, I'll be back soon. And she kept her promise, returning many times for new adventures with her magical book friends. I'm not gonna lie, chat, that was the first time I've ever read a book or a bedtime story to anyone in my life. That was weird. I've never done that in my life. Alright, but there you go, chat. Alright, anyways, I want to listen to music again. Ray can read shockingly. Why, wait, what? Hold on. Why are you surprised that I can read? I am constantly reading your guys' messages in chat. What? What is this slander? sorry about that. I had a text message I need to respond to. All right. Oh yeah, if anybody's wondering, let me see what our counter is at right now. We are currently at 94 resets at the moment for a shiny alpha Froakie. Where do I find one? This is the first time I've ever been read a bedtime story. You've never been read... No one ever read you a bedtime story? Like, not even in school? What did your teachers do? Like, what about... Like, I remember receiving bedtime stories during nap time. Like, you know when it would be nap time? We would sit in our little, like, blue blankie things. Like, the little bouncy things. The frames. And, and yeah, and then you would whatchamacallit? Excuse me. You just lay down and then the teacher would just read you a bedtime story as like you got that nap time. Or like, did your mom never read you bedtime stories? I mean, my mom never did, but you know, that's also a common thing that a lot of kids grew up with. Like their parents would read them bedtime stories. That doesn't count? It does count. Bug only Legends ZA run is different until you get a trade a Mega Heracross. What do you mean by that? You can just use Scatterbug, can't you? I feel like Scatterbug is like the first bug Pokemon you run into. Oh no, Weedle. Weedle and Scatterbug are probably like the two that you run into immediately. You guys had nap time? Yes. In preschool and kindergarten, I think we were given nap time. And we had recess until middle school. I think after middle school, you don't... Or sorry, once you get into middle school, you don't have nap time anymore. They just told us to shut up and sleep. I find that hard to believe. They tell you to literally shut up as a child. But then again, maybe they do. Maybe you guys are just built different in other countries. Scatterbug and Weedle, they're very weak. No, just evolve Weedle to a Beedrill and then you're pretty much set for a while. Beedrill's pretty good, isn't it? I don't know about Vivillon. I've never used a Vivillon. Oh, and because you're doing bug playthrough, you should 100% use the Spupa from the museum. Evolve it into the blue one and just use that. You got to use it. They told us to be quiet while you slept. I mean, yeah, they would tell us to be quiet, but like, we would, like, the kids that would sit in silence would sleep, and then the ones that were like a little bit restless, they would have a bedtime story read to them, so they were distracted. That's crazy. I miss recess. Recess should be mandatory even as an adult. You know how like we're given like breaks and stuff at work? We should also be given recess time. Like everybody has to go out and like walk around or like do a bit of stretches or like go play in the park. I feel like if adults were like forced to do that, we'd have more happy people. You can't gain XP until you're ready to free roam. Doesn't literally every single quest and a lot of NPCs just give you XP candies? Because I remember having a level 60 for alligator after the first wild zone or the second wild zone. They give you a lot of candies in the beginning of the game. Unless you're like trying to do like a Nuzlocke where it's like you're trying to keep the level to be the same as everyone else, then yeah, I can imagine that's probably hard. Nap time but at work, please? I mean, that's what your break is. A lot of people during the break either nap or eat. Like, I want to be paid and encouraged to go outside. You're not trying to overlevel it? Ah. Yeah, I wonder how hard this game would have been if I didn't overlevel my mons. I feel like it would have been very hard. Well, maybe. Maybe towards the end it would have been very hard. Like against Grisha and Lysander. But I mean, I'm also much better at the combat system in this game now, so maybe it wouldn't be as bad as I imagine it to be. In court, you have recess? That's true. That is true. And I guess technically if you work at like a gym or something, you could technically work out, I guess. I don't know. I've never worked at a gym. You don't actually, now that I think about it, why didn't I work at a gym? I should have applied to work at a gym. I feel like I would have been a good gym person. I also spent most of my time at the gym. You know, young me was dumb. I should have been working at it. I should have asked for a part-time job at the gym. I'm ashamed of myself for not thinking to do that. I would have been a gym bro. I mean, by definition, I technically am already. I just don't give the aura of a gym bro. You did an internship at a gym? How'd that go? Did you get paid for it? Actually, I'm curious if anybody in chat fell asleep listening to that bedtime story. Do you think I should just scream at the top of my lungs, chat, and wake them up? The story sucked. I'll be real with you, I just googled bedtime story to read. And I clicked the first link, story. I almost did, but then you fumbled your words and woke me up. Yeah, I ended up skipping a line by accident because I'm trying to shiny hunt at the same time. A lot harder than you'd think to read and actually pay attention and visually confirm if there's a shiny on your screen or not. You were able to work out for free? That's kind of nice. I mean, I didn't actually get a real gym membership until I was like in my mid-20s, because I would take advantage of free gyms at like your high school, your college, your university, stuff like that. So I just took advantage as much as I possibly could until I was like in my like 25 plus. After 25 plus, then I started like, I was like, dang it, I can't take advantage of free gyms anymore. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to drive all the way back to like my college back where I used to go. But I was like, that's a lot of work just to go to the gym. So I ended up deciding to finally get a membership after like 25 plus. Why did we listen to someone having a liking to books? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how a lot of you guys who like books ended up like, I was gonna say combust. That's not the word. Populating here. You're listening to a guy that doesn't like reading and makes every excuse possible under the sun to not read. I've fallen asleep to the stream before. Oh no, yeah, I remember. Well, I don't remember exactly when it happened, so I do remember that happening. I mean, just look at Tama, chat. Tama's already knocked out. They are 100% sleeping right now. Like, you saw them typing in chat, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. 100% sleeping already. Back when I used to be a daily streamer, when I was unemployed, it ended up becoming a funny gag because, like, everybody that would tune in would be, like, you know, chatting. And then after like an hour or two, they would just fall asleep. And if I didn't stream until late at night, they got mad at me for having a life and not streaming until late at night, because I was quote unquote their way of falling asleep. And I was like, what the heck is this? This is stupid. I'm getting bullied into having a life. I'm getting bullied for having a life. Sorry. God damn it. How dare you have a life? Oh, not the PTSD. Oh my god. That's funny.
Explode!
Almost on gunge. Yeah. I don't know. Something. I guess something like it's weird. Even the streams where I like just straight yell the entire time, they fall asleep too. I feel like the type of people I'm like gravitating or acquiring are the type of people to fall asleep listening to metal music. That's what I feel like it's like slowly happening. Oh, dude, my back. It's in the kingdom. Imagine being selfish. Can't believe this. Oh, that's funny. Oh, dude, my friend just messaged me. He was saying that they weren't able to get any Pokemon Mega Evolution pre-orders. Or sorry, not Mega Evolution. Phantasmal Flames. Because their local card shop did pre-orders and apparently they sold out in like 15 minutes. Dude, that sucks. That means I'm not gonna get anything. Oh, dude. Dude, being a Pokemon card game player is like... It's very cheap, but it is pain to get product in this economy. It feels like everywhere you go, it just sells out instantly. When you're streaming League of Legends Z8 like every day, I remember I was falling asleep to stream, ready to wake up and text you something in the chat, then falling back asleep. Yeah, to be fair, that was like probably the worst time period for anybody in EU or Asia, because all those streams were literally as I got back home from work. Like, as soon as I get back from work, I quickly eat something, I change my clothes, and then start streaming. Like, hell, even the first day of Legends Z8, I came back, just started stream. I didn't eat, I didn't do anything. I was still in my suit. I was still wearing my suit and tie and everything. I did take off my blazer, but I was still in my work outfit. I did not change. So yeah. It just sucks because Z8 came out at the worst possible time. I was kind of hoping we get released closer to the holidays where I could potentially take some day off from work. But alas. I wonder if people would find it hilarious if I streamed League of Legends. Like, how would people respond to that? I wonder. Chat, do you think I would be a goated League of Legends player? Sorry, boss, gotta take a grind. It took a day off. It's time for the Pokemon grind. No, I would just say I broke my finger or something. Or like, one of my family members is hospitalized. I don't know. I would just make up a white lie. Absolutely not. You guys don't think I'm League of Legends built? You guys don't think I would be cracked at League of Legends? I'd be gamer. You're not him? Damn. Damn. I mean, I wouldn't play it, but like, damn. Chick my hedge. I'm glad part of me is kind of bored. I feel like I should just go do literally anything else. I've returned from hell, which is school. School is actually not that bad. Trust me, being an adult is way worse than being in school. You probably lose the first try. Now I kind of want to share my experience with League of Legends. But I don't know if I should. My school is? Fair enough. Hopefully you have a friend or two in school, though. That's the one thing I really enjoyed about school. Going to school to see my friends. I really enjoyed seeing them, like, every day. Or, like, most of the week. It's just cool seeing them. You hate both, not gonna lie. Aw, school's not that bad. You get to see your friends every day. You get to eat around other people. You got to socialize. You got to hear like drama and stuff. You got to see like stupid things happening. Occasionally there'll be a food fight or two. Man, school was fun. You gotta do sports. Damn. I don't even know what that sentence means, Wolf. You guys had friends at school? Well, they were school friends. Like, I would be very friendly with them and chatty with them at school, but outside of school, I would never talk to them. It's not that I hated them, it's just I would rather them make the effort to talk to me outside of school than I would make the effort to talk to them outside of school. If that makes any sense. Yeah, sports? You guys don't like sports? Dang. Sports is so fun. I love sports. I literally played every single sport I possibly humanly could. I would sign up for everything. Basketball, football, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, volleyball, track and field. Well, not swimming. I don't know how to swim. Cross country. I quit that really quickly, by the way. I'm not a fan. What else? What else? I'm like blanking out the sports. Oh, I've done a bit of hockey, lacrosse. Lacrosse was fun, actually. Unfortunately, it's very expensive of a sport to get your own equipment, so I never like actually committed to it. So I was not buying those equipment for it. What else did I play? I played pretty much everything that was available to us, except wrestling. Wrestling, cross country, and swimming are probably the three that I didn't do. Because, well, wrestling, I didn't want to die. Swimming, I don't know how to swim. And cross country, I am not running 20 miles for an event. At most, I'll do 4. Maybe 5 on a good day. I am not running more than that. I picked my current school because my friends were going. Yeah, understandable. I know a lot of my friends did that. They all like went to the same school because they wanted to be around each other. But I ended up going to a completely different university, super far away from everyone. And actually looking back at it, I kind of regret it. It could be worse. I'll die if I do sports. You'll die? No, I think you'll be fine. Won't die. I might get injured or two, but I mean, that's just sports. What are we doing? We are shiny hunting Froakie. Hey there, creeper. We are shiny hunting, well, specifically shiny hunting an alpha Froakie, because we already have a shiny. We got one super fast, as you can see right here. But I kind of want an alpha, and I'm kind of curious if we could get one. But I'm not gonna lie, my attention span is starting to wane. I'm also falling asleep midstream. Also, me reading that bedtime story made me very eepy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, like you could literally die. Well, you could play ping pong or chess. Those are also sports that are not too physically draining. Chat, I know you guys wouldn't enjoy, you guys wouldn't believe me. I was goated at ping pong, chat. I was one of the guys to beat. I would always play against the teachers as well, and it was sweaty. I was so good at ping pong. I knew how to put top spin, back spin. I knew like all these like interesting serves and stuff. I had this weird, I had like 2 different techniques of holding my paddle too. I had the finger pinch version or way of holding the paddle, and then I had the like the tennis racket way of holding it. You start Digimon Universe Aptly Monsters? Yeah, it's very nice. It's slow at first, but it picks up towards the midsection of the series. Or the midsection of season 1. What is that, like episode 30 or something? Whenever Globemon appears, that's like when the series becomes hype, in my opinion. Actually, no, before that too. No, scratch that. Before that, there's a certain character that gets introduced into the series. I won't tell you who it is, but you'll know. You'll know when this character gets introduced. They are very cool, and it really makes the characters stand out better. It does give Cross Wars vibes, and I think that's because it was made after Cross Wars. So they probably took inspiration from it, because Cross Wars 1 and 2 was very successful in Japan. 3 wasn't, unfortunately, but 1 and 2 was. So they probably just took the magic of Cross Wars and then elevated it a bit more. Ew, thinking. Watch. I know you said EO thinking. I could say one sentence and it will make you very excited. I could just say like, oh, Wolf, share about how much you like Genshin. And then see, you got all your energy. You're like, oh my god, I like Genshin so much. Genshin is so cool, very nice, much wow. And then I'll be like, well, there you go. You're thinking. Oh, never mind. You're like, you're almost done with it. You're almost done with it. I'm curious what you're going to think about the ending. The ending is the weakest part, in my opinion. It was nice, but how it ends did not leave a good taste in my mouth. I'm starting to think Digimon franchises and series don't know how to end their series well. I think Tamers 01... Tamers 01... 02 actually, and what was season 5? No, you know what, season 5 actually unironically did have an okay ending. No, you know what, season 5 Savers also had a pretty good ending. Cross Wars season 2 had a good ending, if we just pretend that season 3 never existed. Yeah, that's about it. Damn, you'll figure me out. I'm not even finished with the Liyue Archon quest. Oh, like you're new to the, you're new to Genshin. Oh, you're a baby. Oh my gosh. As a person that's played Genshin since day 1 and then quit after nearly 2 years straight playing it without skipping a day, don't burn yourself out by forcing yourself to do too much all at once. Don't try to catch up to other people. Go at your own pace. Focus on only building 2 or 3 characters, maybe 4, but really only focus on like 2 characters. And just always constantly have your resin tapped out. Like if you see your resin capped out, just spend it on something. If you don't know what to spend it on, like because choice paralysis, just spend it on XP books, like experience books. At the least, just do that. Future you will thank me for this advice. You only have one real complaint about it? What's the complaint? Is it because they're called Apple monsters instead of Digimon? There's actually a lower reason for that. You'll find out in like episode 70 something. You're focused on Xinyan? Which one's Xinyan? Is she the drummer girl or is it the dancing one? The opera singer? Oh, shiny. Yeah, there it is. Another shiny Froakie. Unfortunately, not an alpha. How do we get there? Okay, so it's looking at me. Uh-oh. Ah, get off me! No! It ran away! Oh, these stupid phalanx! I hate them so much. The guitar? Oh, the guitar girl? Yeah, the drummer girl. Yeah. Wait, what was your question again? Everyone's hating on her so much. Oh, well, yeah. I think the reason people hate on her is because of two reasons. One, she's a 4-star, meaning she's not like a really strong character. Two, it's because she's physical damage. I don't know if the consensus of her changed over the years, but I remember when she first came out, I thought she was really cool, but I remembered a lot of people disliking her because she was physical damage. Yeah, so something you need to know about the Genshin community, or just like most communities, is a game where like characters are compared to each other. If one character is bad, they will forever be known by people as being a bad character. Like how good the character is actually plays a huge part to whether people will like enjoy the character or not. Is it silly? Is it dumb? Does it not make sense? Totally. Do people care? No. So like most of the time it's just better not to really care about what other people think about whatever you like and just kind of just do your own thing. Because I kid you not, oh no. Well, because same thing with Pokemon. Like if I cared so much about what people thought about Pokemon, I would have just not played Pokemon anymore and just become sad and depressed. Because so many, especially during the Digimon games, I just had so many people just making so many comparisons to Digimon or the Digimon game with Pokemon, and I'm like, I get it, but like at the same time, don't you guys sound like you all sound like a broken record? It's getting a little annoying. This tribalism is just like, it's like, bro, get a life. I understand you're upset, but like, bro, I don't care, man. I just like both games. I'm just trying to have fun, Yamash. I don't care how much Nintendo's pissed you off and took your milk and your lunch money and bullied you into drinking chocolate milk. I don't care. I just like the game, man. It makes me happy and I enjoy it. Yamash. But yeah, you just honestly, genuinely don't care what other people do. Like, really don't care what other people do. The only people you should really care about, if you have to care about someone else's opinion... Uh-oh. Oh, goodbye. The only people's opinion you should care about, if you really need to care about somebody's opinion, is your family and friends. And maybe somebody you look up to, I guess. If you really need to. But like, trust me, you are much better off by just developing your own feelings, thoughts, and opinions on things and just only caring about what you feel about it and less about what other people feel about it. People want to be angry. I've learned that people enjoy getting frustrated and enjoy sharing their frustrations or distaste or discomfort for things. Leave me alone. Is it weird? Yes. But that's just the nature of things. People like sharing negative emotions about stuff. Alright, I need to lock in. Alright, Froakie, it's just you and me, buddy. Oh, yes! Alright. Oh, baby! There he is, bubble! Alright, we just need to get close. Alright, which way do I go? I think we go from this way. Alright, I need you to turn around.
Oh, no.
Nice. Oh, it didn't notice me. Nice. Alright. Turn around and you are mine, little one! Ooh!
Yeah! Nyama! Nyama! I got a shiny Froakie! Another one, Nyama! Oh, shiny Froakie! Nyama!
Alright, well that's 196 for the second shiny Froakie we have acquired. 196 items. No shiny alpha Froakie though. The shiny alphas are gonna be really tough to get now I'm thinking about it. You know what? I'm on a roll. I might as well just get another one. My complaint is how they have the ability to use other Apple monsters' power without fusing, but they almost never use it. Oh, yeah. I think it's because... I'll be real with you. I think the developers realize that there's like a limit to it. And if they go too much into it, it'll feel too much like Cross Wars. So I think they like realized, oh crap, we wrote ourselves into a corner. Let's just stop having them use it. Because they definitely do stop using it very quickly. Which, you know, fair enough. Oh, there it is. Alright, well that is just one. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going until we get a third Froakie. If we get a third Froakie, that's a living dex. Shiny living dex in this game. If not, shiny alpha. I love her so much I will never replace her. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, congratulations. You have found your favorite character. Treat them well, you know, level them up, make them maxed out, and pull for the constellations or whatever. That's all you gotta really do. If there's a character you like, just go for it. Genuinely do not care about what other people think. The only, like, actually, if you want to be a content creator, then you kind of have to care about what other people think a little bit. Obviously not 100%. But you should care about other people's opinions as a content creator. Being a very closed-minded content creator will create a very toxic environment around you, and you will only breed toxicity and attract toxic people to yourselves if you want to be a toxic person. And I don't want a toxic community, so that's why I try not to be toxic. But here I am still getting bullied by my chat by saying I eat deodorant and other stuff like that. So sometimes, even if you're a nice person, you still get stinky chatters. Pick my hedge. I look up to me, I love me. Yeah, that's fine. Self-love is great. But yeah, don't let other people, like, tell you what not to like. Genuinely, do not let other people tell you what not to like. It's stupid, it's a waste of time, it doesn't make anyone feel better but themselves. But they're not important to you. You should really care about yourselves more than what other people think. So do the things you enjoy. You do eat deodorant though? Oh my god, I hate it here. I didn't raise you babies like this. I do not remember busting my butt raising you guys to be like this. What have I done? Shake my head. Ray Mama has failed me. Well, Lemon Drop, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Lemon. Chat, do you think we're gonna get a shiny alpha Froakie, or do you think we're gonna get a normal shiny Froakie? Because at this point, we have 2 shiny Froakies now. Oh, for a second I thought one of them was a female. That'd be cool to get a female shiny Greninja. But I'm hoping we get a shiny alpha Froakie. Please give me shiny alpha Froakie. That is an alpha. That is an alpha. Engie. Unfortunately, not a shiny though. I do enjoy how the fusion mechanics work with Appa monsters though. I do like it too. I just think the sequence where like they do their little fusion is a bit long. It just get long and very annoying. They do speed it up at times, but I wish they just cut it out altogether. It just, you know, cuts into runtime too much. But I know they do that because they want the runtime to be extended. Normal shiny. No, please. I want a shiny alpha. Shiny alpha. Alpha chat. Chant with me. Alpha. Alpha. I just came across you and someone said you eat deodorant. Should I be concerned? No, they're crazy. They don't know what they're talking about, and they are currently sleep deprived. You can just disregard them and anyone else. You can disregard. You can disregard all that. I do not eat deodorant. If you were concerned I eat deodorant, that is the thing I do not do. Genuinely, I do not. I've never put a deodorant in my mouth or near my mouth. No, let's not lie to new viewers, chat. Let's not lie to new viewers. Let's behave, Nyamash. Behave, Nyamash. It's not lie. Lying is bad. Lying is bad. Alright. We're at 15 resets, by the way, if anyone's wondering. We're not lying, you are. If I was lying, let Zeus strike me where I sit. See? I'm fine. I have not consumed deodorant, chat. I use deodorant. I don't eat it, though. God, check it. Jabba. Oh! Wait! Wait, hold up. That's a shiny phalanx. Wait, hold up. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. What the heck? It's right there. Look. Oh, wow. What Pokeball did we catch it in? Premier Ball, right?
Oh, wow. Shiny phalanx, Nyama.
Ah, it's so cool. Go, my child. Wait, how am I supposed to catch it? Ooh. Okay, nice. That's 4 bars.
Let's go! First shiny phalanx ever. Anyama!
Excuse me.
Let's go! Let's go! What the heck? Nyama!
Why was that so easy to capture? That was so much easier to capture than the shiny Froakie.
Oh, it's so nice, Nyama.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wait, where's my shiny box? There it is. Alright, let's put the Froakies here too, Nyamash. Boink, boink. Pretty little psycho. Oh, it's so cool. Wait, Phalanx has no gender. Oh, I never knew that.
Look at them! Single file line, Nyamash. They look like little Kirby's.
So cute. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, still gotta get a shiny alpha Froakie, though. Oh, you know what? I would love a shiny alpha Phalanx, too. Please? Oh, wrong button. The vibe I'm getting is that you take a massive bite out of deodorant. Alright, what exactly did I've done in the, what, 5 minutes you've known me that gives you the vibe of eating massive deodorant? What does that even mean? Study this. This is concerning. This is a very concerning observation. I need to know what exactly I've done so I can change this. Because all I've done was say, oh my god, there's a shiny Phalanx. Got excited over a shiny Pokemon that has a 1 in 1,000 chance of spawning. Caught it. And merely told a person that my chat is full of crazy people. What between that exudes a vibe that I bite deodorant? He doesn't want to send his lightning near you because you stink? Okay. Do you hear yourselves? Do you not hear yourselves, chat? Oh my god. Do you not hear yourself, you stinky Nyamas? I swear to god, Nyamas. Chat, just you wait. When we do a hand cam stream, I'm going to bring out the Among Us plushie and I'm gonna beat it up. I'm gonna beat up the Among Us plushie, and I'm gonna have you know, while I beat up that plushie, I'm thinking about you guys. I'm just gonna be flat out and just share that with you. That plushie is gonna get a beating from me. Bah. I'm gonna punch it right in its noggin. And give it a dentkey head. You know, like those heads? You know that like one meme where it's like, it's a person? Like, wait, so here, chat, like this is you guys, right? Right? Like that? You know how like when you punch somebody in the head, it like dents them, so their head becomes like this? That's you guys. That's my first punch. With so much force. Punch! And then you're gonna be walking around like, I don't know, like a Pringle.
Yeah, Pringle nyama.
I like the levels being fusions too. I like it too. Apple Monsters had a lot of cool gimmicks. It's just unfortunately it was not popular, mainly because they were trying to rebrand from Digimon. But I feel like that was the biggest mistake. They shouldn't have done that.
It's a compliment. I'm enjoying the lives.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. I just wish you weren't enjoying so much with the deodorant comments. like I like the enjoying part, but we can cut off the deodorant one. All I hear is the metal pipe sound. His outside stinks, the deodorant he smells. That I smell amazing. I'll have you know I get complimented on my smell at least like once a month. You're not gonna bring out deodorant, take a giant bite. No, I am not ever going to eat deodorant. Now, I may eat candy shaped to look like deodorant, but it's not actually deodorant. I don't even think you can consume deodorant. Can you? Wait, is deodorant safe to consume? Is deodorant safe to consume? Why am I Googling this? No. However, there are some non-toxic sensitive deodorant that can be safe for consumption, although it is not recommended to be consumed. But yeah, obviously, what kind of person in the right mind would eat deodorant? Something that you put on your body. That's like saying you eat lotion. And I know some of you guys in chat right now eat lotion. Wait, no. Once a month, the only time you use deodorant. No. It's not like no, that's not what I meant. Oh my god, you're stringing together assumptions with what little information you got. No, I shower twice a day. However, I don't necessarily get commented on my smell because it's not like people just come up to you, sniff you, and then be like, you smell nice every single day of your life. Does that happen to you guys? No. It does not happen. It's not, that's not normal. I don't think it's normal at least. But then again, I don't really hang around people that much. I should have phrased my words better. I knew you guys were gonna cherry pick.
You're the one that says the deodorants have flavors, not us?
Yeah, because like it's like scent flavors, you know? Like, do you guys not like when somebody asks you what kind of flavor deodorant you use, that makes sense. It's like, oh, what kind of scent flavor do you use? Like, do you use lavender? Do you use mango? Do you use peaches? Do you use strawberries? Do you use blueberries? Do you use like musk? You know? Like, what kind of scent or scented flavor deodorant do you use? It's like candles. You know how like candles have like scents and their flavors? It's like that. What? I don't know. Who around you is sniffing you out? No one. It's just, I would like, you know, like when you just walk past somebody or like you reach over for something and there's like a person underneath. Oh, that phrasing. It just happens. It just happens. You know, it just everyday day-to-day life when you actually go outside and touch grass. You will occasionally run into people and occasionally sometimes they get a whiff of your scent. I recommend using soap and water when you shower. I hate you so much. I do use soap. I actually found out a lot of you guys don't even lather, rinse, and repeat. A lot of you guys are like, oh yeah, I only use it once. That is crazy. You're supposed to use it twice, chat. Twice. It's called lather, rinse, and repeat for a reason. And you guys don't even do that. Check my hedge. So you guys are the stinky ones, Nyamash. I use blueberry cheesecake. Is there actually a blueberry cheesecake flavored deodorant? It's scent, not flavors. It's a scented flavor. It's a scented flavor. It is multiple words. People don't ask what flavor deodorant is. They ask what scent or brand, not flavor. Go to your local deodorant store. Walk up to a clerk and be like, hey, what do you guys have a cherry flavored deodorant? Go do that. I promise you, it will be 100. They will 100% understand what you're asking for and be able to assist you, or whatever scented flavor you want. Go do it right now. Everybody, go drive to your local grocery store and go ask. I'm being gaslit right now. No one says flavor. I'm being gaslit right now. I'm being gaslit right now. Jabba jabba. Jabba jabba. Flavors for the things you taste, not smell. Says you, Nyama. Well, explain why some people are, when they smell food, they're like, the flavors that waft off of the steak is so yummy. They use the word flavors to describe smell. That gets you put on a list. I can promise you, you do not get put on a list. I've never been put on a list. I've never been put on a list. The only list I've been on is like, for work. For like, because I'm applying to work and stuff. Cause it's food. Shake my head shut. I'm being gaslit right now, Nyamash. I don't like it, Nyamash. I'm just saying, sure, you guys can say scent to describe deodorant, but I'm just saying, if you go out and say flavor, it's a synonym. It's an uncommon synonym. You could just go out and like use it and people will still understand what you're saying. It's just an uncommon phrasing. It's like, you know how a lot of people, when you send a text message, they say hi? You know, there's people that say hello or what's up. It's not as common as hi, but people still do use it. Just because it's not common doesn't mean it's weird, chat. Shake my hedge. Shake my hedge. I swear, I always choose the best streams while hunting. It went from shiny Froakie to eating deodorant. What do you mean? No one's eating deodorant in this stream. Ads go crazy. Shook my hedge. Ah, yes, Adge. Adgi. They say the scent of the steak drifting down towards their nose on the breeze smells delicious. You're gaslighting us? Oh my god. You guys are so... You know what? I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, are you guys back from ads, by the way? You gotta wait for everyone to get back from ads first. He's lying, chat. He's gonna go eat deodorant. I literally have water. I hate this. I hate this here. Check my hedge. Also, hello, Grim Beaker. Hello. We're back. We're back. Awesome. All right, let's continue our adventures. By the way, if anyone is curious, we're at 42 resets at the moment. 42 resets. Ugh. Water with deodorant on it? Wait, actually? Wait, what happens when you get like a stick of deodorant and pour, like, and just stick it into like a bowl of water? Does it dissolve it? Like, what happens actually? What happens to water? Hello, Grim. Yes, we are currently shiny hunting a shiny alpha Froakie. Unfortunately, in about 210 resets, we've gotten 2 shiny Froakies, which is nice. But I'm greedy and I want a shiny alpha, so hopefully we get one soon, but I don't know what the odds of getting a shiny alpha is. I don't know if it's like 1 in 10,000 or 1 in gajillion. Anybody know, by the way? Anybody in chat is a data smart person calculating smarty pants? Anybody know like what the odds of getting a shiny alpha is? 'Cause I have no idea. No water flavored deodorant? What? I'm being indoctrinated to this community. I'm not complaining. This is not how we indoctrinate people into the community. You just kind of vibe out and you're a part of the community. We don't normally talk about deodorant that often. I don't know why. What is up with chat's obsession with deodorant today? I'm gonna blame it on you. You all probably are projecting onto me for not putting on deodorant. You forgot to put on deodorant going to work or school today, and you guys are just projecting on me. I mean, I can't believe what I'm listening and sitting through right now. I'm putting up with this right now. Check my hedge, man. Check my hedge. What time it would dissolve? I wonder what melted deodorant smells like. What if you lit deodorant on fire? What would that smell like? Would it smell like charcoal? Questions. Gagillion sounds about right. Yeah, probably. Shiny outfit Froakie would be so cool. That's definitely on my bucket list for hunts. I'm currently hunting a shiny from each zone. Oh, wait. You know... I need to write that down for a YouTube video. Thank you. Thank you for the free YouTube video idea. Where's my... there it is. Shiny hunt in each zone. Free YouTube idea. Let's go. Thank you. I need to come up with like more ideas. I'd like a lot of the ideas that I did come up with before this game came out are impossible to do because I kind of wanted to do something in in Legends of Arceus, for those who don't know or don't remember, you could give your Pokemon, or like you'll get like side quests from NPCs that like request you to give them Pokemon. I wanted to catch shiny Pokemon and then give it to the NPCs in this game, but it turns out a lot of the Pokemon you give to the NPCs, they just disappear. Like they don't stay in the overworld with your shiny, with a few exceptions. There's like maybe 2 that stay. I think the Go-Goat and 1 more, but all of them basically disappear. I think it's the Pumpkaboo one and the Go-Goat one off the top of my head that stays. But yeah, that video idea was like dead. It wouldn't be that good. Maybe I could make a YouTube short for it, but that one's dead. And make a completed perfect Pokedex, like a perfected dex. They got rid of that in this game as well. You can't get a, well, can you actually? Wait, let me double check. No, I don't think you can get a perfected dex in this game. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Yeah, so that also killed another video idea of mine. So I'm running low on ideas. Don't we usually talk about your wet cat energy? No, that has not been brought up in a long time. If anything, people have been telling me that I give dog energy now. So I guess I've graduated from being a cat to a dog. I don't know how to feel about that though. I don't think I give off any type of energy. I just give off me energy. Because I'm him. Ugh. Your guess I put on deodorant. You're just projecting us. You're projecting on us. You're projecting on me. That's projecting on you. That's you're projecting on me. That's what's happening. Uno reverse. Take that. And camp stream ideas. Burning deodorant. As much as cool as that would be, I don't think you can, because that would encourage arson, and I think Twitch and YouTube are very strict against that. Fun fact for those who don't know, YouTube is actually cracking down on people showing any form of gambling, like traditional gambling. Like if you go to a slot machine or something, and play like slot machines, even in a video game, they're age restricting those videos. So, yeah, you're probably going to see less and less gambling related content in general on YouTube, unless they don't care about, you know, making money off a video, which, you know, probably a lot of gamblers don't care. But yeah, I don't like gambling in the first place anyways, but it's just there for people who are interested. Hey there, Connor. Hello. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. I'm open to video ideas. Please give me video ideas. You are welcome to post it here or in the Discord server. Explanation Discord if you need the link. Yes, please. I am very desperate on video ideas. I have like 8, which is not enough. It's easier to get shinies in this game. I don't know if it is or isn't easier, because I'll be real with you, I never really shiny hunted in Arceus because I only just recently played Arceus like a couple months ago. I'm very late to the Pokemon game community. Well, I mean, I played every single Pokemon game ever, but I stopped playing Pokemon after Sword and Shield because I just kind of lost interest in the franchise. And then I got back into it with Scarlet and Violet in 2024. So I basically got back into the franchise and have been reliving my enjoyments and fun with it again since Scarlet and Violet. I really like Scarlet and Violet. I like genuinely Scarlet Violet X and Y, or I guess the Kalos region, are probably my 2 favorite regions in this game, or in the franchise. As weird as this sounds, I know a lot of people like Hoenn or Sinnoh. I like Kalos and Paldea a lot, personally. Actually, no, that's a lie. I also like Johto. I really like Johto. Soul Silver will forever be one of my favorites. Me energy from Wii? You give Orange Cat energy. You think I give that type of energy to, like, you wait, so you think I'm the type of person who's clumsy, a klutz, capable of breaking things, tripping over things, and like just overall causing a mess? I don't know how to feel about that. Well, you're wrong, but I don't know how to feel about that. Ooh. I get, wait, that's a double up video. Shiny hunt all alpha ace Pokemon from NPCs. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna make a shiny alpha Megadex. So that's indirectly also that video as well. Kind of the same thing. So, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or in this case, kill 2 Pidgeys with a Geodude. Thank you. I'll be here all night. No, I won't. I have to sleep soon. I have work tomorrow. My neighborhood cat started biting me because I plat with it so much and now it thinks my hand is a toy. Oh my gosh. You had so much fun platting your cat. Your neighbor's cat. I didn't shiny hunt on Arceus a lot, but I did enough to think ZA shiny hunting is a little easier. I have genuinely no idea. Thank you so much for follow, by the way, Grim Beaker. I have actually no idea what the shiny hunting methods in this game are. I only just discovered the Froakie one today because I didn't realize until today that when you reset like this, it just resets all the Pokemons in the zones. So this is quote unquote the first shiny method I've learned. I'm gonna have to do some research off stream. I don't want to do it on stream because it's kind of boring to just like sort of like watch somebody learn how to do it. So I'll learn it off stream, and then I'll show you guys how to do all of them, and we'll get like a shiny with each method, so you guys can like see everything. Assuming there is multiple methods. I don't actually know if there is, but I would assume there probably is. Yeah. Don't project on yourself, project on me, project on the chat who projects on you. Uno reverse. I have no idea what you just said though. My brain is not brainy. I'm so tired after a full day of work today. Sword and Shield was peak. I won't lie. I actually really liked Sword and Shield. I can understand people's frustrations with it, but I kind of enjoyed it because it made a lot of sense, you know? Like, the kids shouldn't be the ones saving the world. Let Leon and the adults take care of it. You know, we just focus on our gym challenge. The only complaints I had, or the few complaints I had with Sword and Shield, I wish they would show Leon achieving all these feats. Like, show like a cutscene of him beating up the giant Galarian Meowth. Or Berserker. Or like, show him battle Eternatus and, Chairman Rose. Like, show like cutscenes and stuff of him doing it. I kind of wish they did that. And same thing with the end of this main story of Sword and Shield. I kind of wish we kind of saw a bit more of Chairman Rose. And I wish it wasn't like still images of like, or PowerPoint of like screenshots of like him explaining his like dastardly plans. I kind of wish he kind of like had like an animation of him going crazy, like kind of like what Lysander did in X and Y. Where he kind of was just like losing it and you just saw his model like go crazy and like him throwing his like little visor into the ground and cracking it. I kind of want like something like that. I felt like they should have done something like that. Oh, for a second I thought that was that shiny alpha. Or an alpha. It's not a shiny. But yeah, I still play Sword and Shield. I'm unironically still shiny hunting a shiny Groudon in that game. And I need to get the Ultra Beast at one point. A future me will worry about that. You passed your exams for college? Congrats! Good luck on your internship. Good luck. Good luck. Take one step at a time. As an old man who hasn't been in school for many generations. Start applying as soon as you possibly can. And don't be worried about if you don't meet the qualifications. Just lie. Just lie and just have a bunch of confidence when you do, if you do get an interview. Because people are more willing to hire confident people than like passive people. And be proactive a bit. Sword and Shield was great, minus the story. I actually really enjoyed the story until the very end. The story towards the end is what made me lose interest in it. Don't believe in yourself, believe in me, believe in the Kamina who believes in you. Oh my god. Gurren Lagann was... I wish I could erase my memory and rewatch Gurren Lagann again from the beginning. It's one of the few anime ever that I wish I could just rewatch. That, Code Geass, and a few others are like... Or Death Note. I would love to just erase my memory and just rewatch it again. I feel like I would enjoy them so much. You know something I do need to do? I need to find time to watch the Pokemon anime, like the new one. What is it called? Horizons? I need to watch it because I have a friend of mine who's been like raving about it, and like she really enjoys the anime. She's like, "Oh my god, you would really enjoy the anime." She was like, "Oh, the two characters you would really enjoy are called Rico and Roy." And I was like, "Oh, really? You think I would enjoy those two characters?" So like, if I ever do watch it, I wanna pay attention to those characters specifically. I remember crying when we had the Crush Hop streams. Oh, you know who I felt bad for? Genuinely? Bede. I genuinely felt bad for Bede. Like, sure, he was an a-hole, but... I don't know, man. I just kind of felt bad for the kid. Like, when he was, like, so surprised that Chairman Rose just did not care about him, I genuinely thought Chairman Rose was, like, his adopted father until that moment. Then I realized, oh. He's just another pawn that you control. Don't lie about anything major. Oh, yeah. Don't lie about anything major. Like, if they tell you, like, I don't know, how old you are, I mean, be honest with that. Like, don't lie about anything major. But, like, small stuff. Like, if they say, like, oh, how do you have 2 years of experience? You'd be like, yeah, I got 2 years of experience, but really you have like 1 year and like 1 month or something. You know, you're rounding up a little bit. And that's because oh, you're a dental hygiene major. Oh, wait, hey yo, dental. Let's go. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I love going to the dentist actually. I go to the dentist so often. Funny enough, I told my chat this and they thought it was odd. I like brushing and flossing my teeth after every meal. Like I really care for my teeth. A part of me feels like I could have been a dentist in another life of mine. Sometimes I do think about becoming a dentist, but I don't want to go through school because that is so many years you have to stay in for that. No, thank you. I watched about 10 episodes of Horizon. I thought it was quite good. That's actually very encouraging. I need to find the time to sit down and watch it. I might watch it like at work. Like during my lunch break. I might watch like an episode or two. I've been craving for like a Pokemon anime. Because like I've been watching clips of the X, Y, and Z era of Pokemon. I just been watching like old like moments and stuff from that season of Pokemon. Like, you know, Ash Greninja moments, Ash just getting like words of affirmation from Serena. You know, his relationship with Clement. I don't know, just like little moments here and there, and I was just like, dang, I kind of miss watching the anime. Like a part of me is kind of missing that little like that trip of nostalgia. It's not really nostalgia because it's like only like 10 years ago, but like, you know. Wait, really? You only need an associate's? Wait, that's crazy. Oh, a hygienist. Oh, my brain just put two and two together. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Only 2 years. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't think I'll go with it, but it's definitely in my brain. It's not too bad. Associates? That's very easy and doable. And you probably could opt out of a lot of classes, especially the core classes. Like the math, science, histories, and English classes. I could probably opt out. Or, you know, take a test or something. I don't know if I... Actually, now that I think about it, it's been many years since I've been in school. I don't know if I'll be able to pass the tests. Oh, Lord. That's cool. That's cool. I have a friend who's actually a dentist. He always, like, hooks me up with, like... I don't know if I should be saying this. Will he get in trouble for this? Allegedly, I get hookups at the dentist. Not like drugs and stuff, but like cheaper payments and stuff like that. I get charged less, which is very nice. I very like it. It's very nice, but yeah. Oh, chat, actually I have a question for you guys, and this is a good question because it will determine if you're stinky or not. When you guys start flossing your teeth, do you start at the bottom first or the top first? Do you start at the top of your teeth or do you start at the bottom row of your teeth? I'm curious what people are gonna say. Take care of your teeth unless you're ready to get your friends and family just Well, if you live in America, definitely take care of your teeth. It is expensive in America. If you live in other countries of the world, it might actually be cheaper. I know in some places it is much cheaper. But yes, just take care of your teeth. Start at top? Oh, okay. I'm dreading growing up because I'm gonna be an architect and gosh, it's so much work. Ooh, yo, best of luck with being an architect. I heard that industry is really tough right now. It's really rough on you guys. But best of luck, best wishes, best wishes. Dude, I remember taking architect classes. I was originally, or not originally, but like at one point in my life, I wanted to be an architect. I ended up pursuing that career because I got actually very overwhelmed with how like precise you had to be. Because like, sure, like I'm like decent with computers and scripting and stuff like that and coding and data analyst work, but architects is a whole other level because like, I mean, like you're in charge of people's livelihoods. That stress just wasn't, I wasn't able to put up with that stress. Dude, where's the shiny alpha, man? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm gonna Google real quick what are the odds of a shiny alpha? I hate the rain in this game, man. Wait, 1 second, chat. I need to go find a bench. Drink it if you can. Trying to better do right. Ba 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 ba. And you glad you came from come down to sun down 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 down. Let's see. Non-static alpha shiny randoms range from 1 to 50,000 to 1 in 400,000, according to this random commenter in oh wait, this is for Legends Arceus. Oh dang it. Oh, I guess nobody knows yet. Man, I mean, I guess the game is still new. Yeah, I'm not seeing like an actual like definite answer, at least on Google. Then again, I only looked at like the first 8 links. The preciseness is already programmed into you. Ah, fair enough. Wrong button. I can't do math to save my life. The pre-calculus in high school was hell. Try Calc AB and BC. Calculus is what made me hate math. I used to actually kind of enjoy math a lot, but calculus is what broke me. Calculus is what broke me, and then like quantum physics afterwards, just straight up, I just wanted to die. Like I enjoyed like learning like quarks and like simple stuff in quantum physics, but like the actual maths portion of it really made me like not want to be an astronomer anymore. I just lost all interest in it. I was like, dude, I have to know all this and I have to memorize it. I mean, nowadays it's a lot easier. There's like technology everywhere, so it's like probably a bit easier to just use a calculator and stuff. But back in our day, we ain't got that. We didn't get no smartphones. Yeah, for those who don't know, you actually want to floss the top of your teeth first, because due to gravity, you know, any food or anything that's stuck between your teeth, like the gunk, will fall down and you can rinse it out easier. So for all of you who didn't answer top, you're wrong. And now I know you all have very stinky mouths. So like that, nyamash. You all have stinky nyash. Stream lag hit for anyone else? I don't know. What's calculus even about? Do you want me to explain to you like you're 5 years old? Dude, I like truly believed in my heart of souls that there was going to be a shiny that time around. I was like fully confident. Damn. I'll stick with clean teeth. Yes. So basically calculus is the, it's like a study for, motion, or I guess change. So without going into too much detail, it's like, okay, you know how like if an object goes from left to right, it travels X amount of distance, right? And that's easy to calculate, right? It's just the x and y coordinates and just blah, blah, blah. But calculus goes the next step further, and it kind of like involves other forms of equations because it determines how the object travels. Like, does it go straight in a... Because most human or naturalistic items or things don't go in a perfectly straight line. Even man-made objects don't go perfectly in a straight line. There is some level of human error. And also just natural error. Like gravity. Gravity is the biggest example of what causes a bunch of error for a lot of things. And obviously the ocean as well, like ocean level as well plays a part, but we're not going to go into that. But basically, calculus is like the study of like, it's like curved graphs. You know what? Sure. Yeah, we'll just stop there. I just realized I'm probably making everybody's brain go hurdy. Yes, it's basically, you can think of it as the study of curvy continuous graphs. There you go, chat. Well, that's like one portion of calculus. But there you go, yeah. It's curvy graphs. Not Kirby, not the pink little creature that sucks and transforms and Meta Knight is really cool. Curvy, as in like, it's like curly fries. I'm so glad I didn't have math in high school. You didn't have math in high school? Oh, that's interesting. I know some European countries, like you don't have to take like the core classes in high school above because they allow you to take specialization courses, which I actually like. I kind of wish America would adopt that philosophy or that system for education, where instead of wasting your teenage years studying like the quadratic formula, you can focus and narrow down on a subject or an area that you're interested in and actually want to make a career in. I had math in school and had 2 different math in universities. Yeah, so the maths that I had to take were calculus, high level calc, and what was it? It was like physics calc. Like a science math class. I guess like that's the easy way for me to describe it. Hunk of BS in my opinion. I mean, you can write the word BS in binary. I guess that's like the closest to like math you want. Chad, I need it. If only. Yeah. I feel like the American system, education system could be so much better. But, you know, us Americans. Derogatory. I took piano in high school. Ooh, you know what? I actually kind of want to learn how to play the piano. But I just genuinely don't have the time to do that. One of these days, if I ever become a full-time content creator, I might like start dedicating a little bit of time to like learning how to play the piano. I feel like that would be very fun to learn. You had to use math and biology? Yeah. Math is used in a lot of things. Not all of it, of course, but like, it's definitely used in a lot of subjects. Like, math is one of the core subjects that I think most people should know or be decent at. You had foreign language high schools, so we did grammar, literature, history, and geography. Oh? Yeah, no mush. No mush. I really wish there was a proper class for digital art in my school. Oh, wait, really? There's no digital art in your school? I was under the impression that digital art was like, or like digital anything was like mandatory and offered in every school. Because a lot of my viewers who are on the much younger side, you know, like in the high school, like the high school age range, they've been sharing like, because like I'm kind of living vicariously through them. Because like, I mean, I went to school in an era with no technology, like at all. Like the closest to technology that you possibly could have, I guess, was like a landline, maybe a TV, but that was only like high school where we got TVs. But yeah, yeah, we didn't have like tech like people do now. So I like learning like what you guys are, what school's like now for people now. And yeah, it sounded like most places had like computer science or like some like IT related like style of teaching, maybe cybersecurity. But yeah, that's kind of sad they don't have digital art. Digital art's a pretty good skill to learn, especially even if you don't plan on becoming an artist. Knowing digital art skills can help you. Because think about it, like say if you started your own business and you wanted to design a business card or make your own business card. Being a digital artist is like, now you don't have to pay somebody to make a business card or design a business card. You could just do it yourself. Yeah, digital art in high school? That sounds like fun. I probably would have enjoyed that more than traditional art. I hated traditional art because they would always make you draw like nature and stuff. And that was really boring. I did not enjoy drawing like only nature and self-portraits. I wish we drew like other things or like something a bit more creative. Granted, I don't know if they changed that. I've been graduated for a year now. Well, you never know. The only digital art I did was shapes on Google Drawings. I learned a little bit of digital art. I was following this YouTube series. If you guys Google digital art tutorial on YouTube, you'll find like this, like it's like a relatively large channel. It's like the first search result. There's this guy that like just does like a series of teaching you how to like do stuff on computers, for digital art. So I've been using Illustrator to like learn a little bit of like vector art and stuff like that, and it's been pretty nice. It is hard because you have to like memorize everything. Because like with traditional art, it's like your body remembers, but with digital art, it feels a little different. It doesn't feel you don't feel that like one-to-one connection to the tool that you're using. You know, you just kind of have to remember like, oh, the lasso tool does this, or the circle tool does that, or the square tool does that, or not square, what is it called, rectangle does this, and blah blah blah. It's a lot of memorization, but yeah. Your high school was way too heavy on sports. I love that. I'm a sporty boy. I grew up playing sports all my life. I love sports. I would have loved that high school. My school was like more into the arts and music part of stuff. I mean, they did focus on sports, but not as much as I would have preferred. It was more like marching band and fine arts and theater and stuff like that, and I just didn't really care about that back then. She keeps trying to chime in through her high school experience. Yeah, if you want to write your roommate's comments, you're more than welcome to. RIP to your roommate. I'm distracted. I'm sorry for distracting you while you're doing your homework. I kind of miss homework a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't like the grading part of homework, but I enjoyed like getting together with friends and like doing homework assignments with each other. You know how like you guys go to like lunch, or you rent out like a library, or like, you know, you take over a section of a library, or like you go to a cafe and everybody just orders like a light meal, and then we just all do homework around each other. Or like you had that one friend that was like rich, that had a basement, and like you would all just go to that basement. It would always smell terribly, but like they were the only one with a house, so like that was the only place you could go to. Ah, good times, good times. I want to be a teenager again. Hey, Flake Coco, what's up?
Hello, Nyamash. Hello, Nyamash.
Oh, Alpha Froakie. Oh. All right, but chat, I'm probably gonna head out in like the next 10 minutes because I need to get up for work tomorrow. Dude. But yeah, hopefully we can get a shiny Alpha Froakie before we get off. That would be great. That would be great. And yes, we will be continuing our adventures. Probably not with Froakie because we'll probably move on to Fennekin, because I do want a shiny Fennekin before the next rank season starts. And yes, we will get rank A again for the next season when it does restart. I think it actually restarts tomorrow. Let me double check for you. I think it might start tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. My brain is telling me it starts tomorrow. I could be wrong, though. November 5th. When is that? That is tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow, it seems like tomorrow's the last day. If you haven't gotten Mega Greninjite, no worries. Apparently, they're giving it as a reward again for the next season with Delphox. So you can just do it all together then. But if you're trying to get to rank A before, you know, the end of the season, then you got like a couple hours left. Good luck with that. It is sweaty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, playing ranked in comparison to the first week, the second week, so much more sweatier. Everybody's using shiny Pokemons. Everybody be using Garchomps, Gardevoirs, Phalanx, or not Phalanx, sorry, Excadrills, and like all the meta Pokemon. It is sweaty now. Good luck. You're gonna need it. My friends do that, but I'm too antisocial to join them. Well, if you are happier being by yourself, don't beat yourself over it. But I will say, though, as a grown man that's like closer to retirement or like over the age of retirement, you definitely want to find time to spend time with your friends, especially if you consider yourself to be young. Because I promise you, the older you get, the less and less time you'll be able to spend time with friends. Because everybody's just busy doing their own thing and just no one's schedules ever align. You'll miss all this like flexibility you have when you're a lot younger. From one old person to a young person, take my advice. Or don't. It's fine. You want to eat crayons? You do that. Let me know how that goes. Don't actually do that. But I'm actually kind of curious how that would go. She's just a bozo who left her 20-page paper until the last minute. No, you can't say that because I'm your friend. Because I do the same thing. I'm a heavy procrastinator. But I have a reason. So I focus better when I have pressure. So I purposely artificially create pressure for myself because I lock in and I focus the heck up. So I artificially create pressure for me to do good work. And by doing so, I just excel. So that's why I always wait till the last minute. I always make sure to like do the bare minimum until the very last minute because it puts pressure on me to like pop off. Like 4 sports at the same time? Damn, let's go.
Sounds like me for real, for real.
Yeah, I enlisted it. I made sure to do sports all year long. I really love sports. Unfortunately, I was not able to go like pro or anything, but I definitely did try at one point in my life. I tried to go pro in basketball. Unfortunately, if you're not 6'2", it's actually quite hard, unfortunately.
Ugh.
I dropped out of AP Physics. Screw physics, man. Screw AP Physics. I dropped out literally day 1. When I showed up to class and the teacher was like, did any of you guys do any of your summer homework packets? And then she threw the packet on the table. I was like, nope, I'm out. I just got up and I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. Walked to my counselor, says, please switch me out of AP Physics. I really don't want to be here. She really expected teenagers to do a 20-page packet over summer. Crazy. And the crazy part is, I think like half of the class actually did do it. Which, respect, but no, not for me. Not for me. Oh, a lot of both of you guys got a shiny Fennekin already. Yeah, I am late to the party. I only just recently started shiny hunting. Because I ended up taking a break for this game. I got burnt out because I 100% of the game. We did every single side quest, bought every single outfit in the game. Did everything, made a living dex. So I wanted to take a little break. But I'm ready and ready to lock in. If I want Gremlin, I mean, you can play in the kids league. Short. Yeah, unfortunately, 5-1 is a bit too short. You could do, I don't know, soccer. Football, I guess. You could be a lineman. Soccer, volleyball, and ran track. I've done every single sport except swimming, lacrosse, and cross field or cross country, sorry. Those are the only 3 sports I didn't do. I think I did every other one other than those 3. 'Cause I don't know how to swim. I'm not running 18 miles for fun. And what was the other one? Lacrosse. Oh, lacrosse is just too expensive. That was like $200 for like the full equipment, and single mom could not afford that.
I'm good just being goofy little artist anyway. Oh my gosh.
I'm actually very intrigued. It feels like 90% of the viewers, or 90% of the people that tune into my stream are artists. I wonder why the ratio of artists to non-artists is so high. Because I think more than half of you guys, more than half of you Ravens are artists or into like the creative art field. I wonder why is that? There must be like some statistical data to like explain that. Because that's more than half. Or maybe I just underestimate how many people want to be an artist or enjoy art. Because I really don't like art in terms of making art. Art stresses me out. I always feel like I'm doing a bad job. My hands don't work the way I want them to. And I can never make the idea in my head come out into the real paper. Or like in real life. So art just makes me angry. It makes me angry and I just don't know what to do. So I don't like art for that. I like other people's arts and I like watching other art and looking at other art. I don't like making art myself though. The only art I like doing is making food and eating it. I like making art food and then yummy eating it. I'm 5'4". I feel short now. I also was a musical theater kid. Well, it depends on what you identify yourself as. The average height for a female in America is 5'4". Worldwide, I think is 5'3" or 5'5". If you identify yourself as a male, 5'8" is the average height in America. I think it's 5'9" worldwide. And if you identify yourself as non-binary, I think it's... Is it 5'6.5" or 5'7"? It's something like that. It's like 5'7", I think. 5'6", 5'7" for non-binary. So it just depends on what you identify yourself as. And then you can just guesstimate where you are in that bell curve, I guess, or graph. So yes, I am above average, chat. Shut up. I'm above average. I'm not short. I'm just slightly above average, but that's still above average. We see you and go, oh, you draw nice. You nice to draw. Oh, shiny phalanx.
I see that little Nama. He's over there.
Oh, it's not an alpha though. RIP. Okay. So chat, we already have a shiny phalanx. We caught one in a premier ball. What ball do you think we should catch this one in? It kind of yellow, black, blue, and brown. Do I have a Pokeball that's brown? Ah! Wait, hold up. Get away from me, freak. Alligator, kill it! Thank you. Alright, what's a brown Pokeball? Is the repeat ball brown? No. Oh, but then again, the repeat ball kind of does look like it. Chat, luxury ball or repeat ball? Which one? Repeat or luxury? Because the luxury kind of has a little bit of brown in it. It's like yellow, goldy brown. Lux ball? Awesome. All right.
Hello, little buddy. Hello, Nyama. What you doing here, Nyama? You lost? Nyama? Nyama? Ooh.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, shiny Nyama.
Not a shiny, or not, English. Not a shiny Alpha Froakie, but a shiny regardless. And that is 2. What nature is it? Speed up, defense down. Wait, what? Both of them are the same. That is crazy. But that's gonna be it for me, chat. It is 9 o'clock, my time zone. I really need to go to sleep. I need to wake up in a couple hours for work. So I do apologize. But we'll be live this Saturday for a sponsored Pokemon card game tournament event. It's gonna be our first ever sponsorship ever, since I became a content creator. So very exciting. So if you would like to tune into that, it's 1 p.m. EST. And of course, if you'd like to get notified on our schedules when we post it, I do post it on my socials, Discord, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, everything. If you need that, Explanation Discord if you want to join Discord, or Explanation Socials if you need the links to that. But yeah, we'll be live this Saturday, and then we'll be live continuing our adventures in Legend Z to A next week. So, because I'm going to be a little bit busy with work this week. So Friday is going to be, Saturday is going to be the next stream. After that, Legend Z to A is going to be on Sunday. So this upcoming Sunday. So I know I'm not going to see you guys for a while, but no worries. No worries. But thank you so much for watching, Yamash. Thank you so much for watching, Yamash. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was nice chatting with you all. And I'll see you guys next stream. Bye-bye.